Alright. How you guys doing? Okay. Gonna win the Dirt Bike or Alienware PC? What? What are you talking about, Lick Mail? Huh? Huh? It's gonna be good, Cordless. I'm excited for it, dude. I'm gonna have to take a break here in like an hour, because I have to go change out my laundry. But other than that, got a couple hours of this, a couple hours. Oh, that's DB contest? I had no idea. Sorry. No, probably not, man. I have an interest in neither. But it's cool they're doing something. Gil, thank you for the 18 months in a row. Welcome back. Brandon Arthur, you can call it the Monster Hunter World campaign. You can't. You always could. With progression between like purely online play and the campaign is separated. So if you've been wondering what I mean by like that's what I mean. Is like there is an end to the story more or less, but if you want to do the super hard hunts, it's online play. It's its own separate progression, unless they're changing it in this Monster Hunter. But it be Jesus, thank you for 34 months in a row. Welcome back. I love you. You are awesome. Speaking of awesome, look what I got. Oh, you can't. It's chroma, but it actually looks really dope when it's chroma. It almost looks like an asset. But it's really cool. Well, I didn't mind the Miller cores. I'm used to it. It's been like this time? I mean, we'll see. If we're gonna call up the whole campaign, then that's the best way to do it. Then sure, but I always thought they were separated. But we'll figure it out. I'll play tonight. If that's how it is, that's how it is, and I'm not gonna mind it. But the honest truth is that no matter what, campaign's kind of whatever. I don't mind it, but it's not why I play Monster Hunter. I play Monster Hunter to fight big-ass monsters, and that's about it.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, yeah, this one. Talking about Philippa. Boop. Oh yeah, RSS? Do it. I do not want to talk to Radovid, because that guy's insane. Literally insane.
My man's a sword slinger too, for King Radovid.
Let's dance.
I don't know why these guys always want to fight anyone who walks past. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't know this. Well, I would say it changes everything, but it doesn't. What if I have a new node now, or a new mutagen slot? I have a new node! Hooray. Before I dump too many extra points elsewhere, is there anything else I want to grab out of this area? Signs of extreme points. That's not too bad. Vitality during the day. drawing back. Battle frenzy. Max toxicity seems pretty good. But so does reducing toxicity by that. But I think I'm gonna grab for that guy. That is not what I hate the way how the game doesn't like go to the empty slot. It's like, nah, it's totally fine. I am a oh yeah, Dark? Also still, they were 40 months, an entire half of a century. Is that really how long that's been? I don't think so. Wouldn't that be maybe 50? If we're counting in years. Maybe that's the joke. Knock knock. Therese!
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
You're just staying with a couple, huh? Oh, it's a landlord. Ah. And, oh, I was gonna say, she's not here? Alright. Alright, Court says. If you say so,
Geralt,
Sil.
I got a problem. Can we talk?
Yeah, you made a triangle.
Yes, Geralt?
This.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
Also to kill her, but...
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is,
Hiker Gaming, with a 38 months in a row, 38 years of marriage, have we come so far? Thank you. It's pretty okay.
even better.
It's pretty okay.
Found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged.
So I don't know what a
It could still
megascope is,
work.
but I think it's a teleporter? A super teleporter? I don't know.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist?
It's a Witcher Universe video
No.
chat.
Pardon
Oh!
my saying so. But you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Gotcha.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was
Would you
trying
not
to
if you
grow
went blind?
tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Please tell me more
Meaning
about
what
it.
exactly?
Because I feel like
The
I don't
names
understand.
They mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They
Oh.
clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge
Right
is to
through
protect
that
the
thing.
mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Ed Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
I mean, I don't really want to.
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Maybe, you know, run some antivirus on it. See if I can understand what's going on. Why am I tilted? Why is everything to the... Why is it
Geralt,
tilted?
I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Why am I tilted? Is that... even if I go outside? Or is that just the house? Okay, that's just the house. I was just like, I didn't notice, and I was just like, did the camera freak out? Because last time we played, I had a camera issue where it was popping in and out, and it was like shaking. Alright. I just didn't notice going up.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
I know you do, ma'am. I know.
Yes, Geralt?
What is your Also, hold on.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly. Though, more as a warning.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details.
Didn't I talk to her earlier?
Unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market.
Well, I'm trying to figure out about
he needs to explain
Dandelion.
everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
I gotcha.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Oh!
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright. Yo, can I please buy your, Can I buy your salmon out of your pants? Is that a thing I can do? Yeah. Think about, do you charge an hourly rate for your salmon in your pants, or what?
Deliver up for me.
Also, I gotta tell Radovid about things still. Because I want to finish it, because that should be probably the end of the quest line. And I want my experience. Also, I want to see how Radovid's gonna lose his mind. Or if he'll just kill me. Where's he at down here? God, this map is big. So big. Yeah, everyone told me to use the DLC outfits.
Honor in the fatherland.
Long live Radovid!
How long?
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V.
He like has
King of
one
Redania.
buck tooth, and that's
Say
it.
your business.
Maybe he only has one
I
tooth?
want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me.
They
But
call
no
me
son
One
won't.
Tooth Monty.
Got my eye on
My
you.
name's Craig, but I do have one tooth, so I might as well just keep the name.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
That's it.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
But I don't want to give him the
Verily.
Megascope Crystal.
Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Alright. I tried. Cool, and I didn't make everybody mad at me. How much experience? 40? Really? Really? Fucking goddamn. What a cheap bastard. Listen, I know I have all the money in the realm, but listen. I can only afford to give you a measly 40 experience. Well, I've read some books about Ratterbig Miller. Dude's bananas. Banana hammock incarnate, dude.
Oh! Redania.
Everyone whistling. Whoa, whoa. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna see what this is all about. If the Vegelbuds truly wish to assist mages or the witch hunters. Hey Arson, how's it going, man? What's about his youth? That I don't know. I think I've read mainly stuff about his reign.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Lots of keys. Nope. Aha, hello.
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
The one thing I do like about the escort quest in Witcher, not there's much to like about, is if you move quicker, so does the, oh really? So does the person you're escorting too. Typically, not all the time, but it's nice.
Thank you. Let's go.
You're welcome.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone,
Very
miss.
wet.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offense, sir.
Oh, my name's
Why
Ted.
wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
Alright.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got the wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
It seems like a bad idea.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
Alright.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Alright.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts.
Do I get to look special?
Trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Iridium Gold Tech, well. In 5 short months, I will graduate from paleontology school.
Wear a fox mask, all right?
Thanks, man.
Good luck to you.
Glad you liked every lesson. You're the best, bud. Well, they're now. We're
Think
good.
we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Ellie House shop. You know it?
Been there before.
I
was a
do.
friend of dandelions. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
I get to look nice and fancy. Wonder how many different chefs are needed to make 85 different desserts. Like, realistically, if you go to like a restaurant, you're gonna get like maybe 6 or 7, right? Even like a 5-star restaurant, it's like, hey, we have 10 kick-ass desserts. So you need like 10 chefs from 10 5-star restaurants and the ingredients to make 100 or 85 desserts. That's insane, dude.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yep.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Doublet mask, no pants. Nice.
If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it's
Spring Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. I wouldn't. He might insult the help though. Ooh, +6. I guess I'll grab that. What do I want? The wolf mask, Harlequin mask, Chris's fox mask. I'll bring the wolf mask. Do I have to buy all of them? Alright, I might have to, I don't know. But I'll solve the problem that way. Da, 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 da. I didn't buy a doublet.
So long.
Now what? Do I put them on? Bam. I'll be a wolf and she'll be a fox. Very fancy. Though I personally feel like I should be the fox because I am a sly fox. 2. It's a bad joke. Don't worry about it. I can just walk there. Why? I don't need actual clothes, Dino. I'm Geralt. Plus, like, I don't know, maybe she's gonna provide it for me. You know, she has my measurements, I assume. Considering I know hers. Which was a little weird.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
See, it's optional. Buy a new outfit. I don't have to. And I'm choosing not to. You know? I look good, dude. I'm wearing a Nilfgaardian set.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Boop.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Yeah. I bet it's important if you want a romance, Triss.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Uh-oh. How do they, like...
Beautiful here.
Do I get, like,
I'm
a
gonna
number
answer
with my sword on it? Really?
How could he?
Oh.
With that scrawny harlot. Go away.
Come now, don't cry.
Why is she laying down?
He's not the only man in the world.
No use pretending you don't know.
Where will I find enough?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
What is his
Enough.
mask?
The
Purple
lady said
Raven?
She doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's
I
go,
want to
Triss.
punch him.
Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
What a dick.
What a jackass.
Done with you.
What a jackass indeed.
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sorted? Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Shouts to Ridgefield parties.
Stop whining and bring a shrimp for the trap.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
I don't know who this
Your
is.
friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Alright, asshole.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Alright. Oh, there's a quest over there, too. Oh, is it Gwent?
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just a moment ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
Oh, this is the...
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoth, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
He wasn't a complete dick that time. How nice. It's a food competition.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Crane. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Oh, it is Gwent. I knew it.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Nope, I am not, because I hate Gwent. Deal with it. This is the I Hate Gwent AMA.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
So cool.
Bye. Excuse me a moment. Miss?
I like her mask.
The
Looks super cool.
Buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man... Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
Outsized?
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Drug Doc, thank you for the 13 months. At the second tier sub, you are kick-ass. I appreciate you.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Find Albert.
Let's look for
Wiegelbund. Wearing a panther mask.
The men of this family have little luck.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh!
Oh, by the gods!
Wrecked. One's probably the general again.
Sold him off. Radovid's not a whit better than Emir. Might even be worse.
Is it a gold panther, by the way? Oh, hold on. What's a floating book? Floating book.
Sold him off. Stuck him right in the pot.
Never seen a panther in the main. I don't know, man. Things are weird.
A colossal boom.
What is those dogs?
Nothing.
Is it a dog race out there?
Naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice
there
mask.
We go.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh
my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
He was just having a fun time with a consenting lady. About showing his Black Panther.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
The hedge maze, you say?
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
And Triss is gonna be all about that.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Oh, and now we're gonna talk about relationship stuff. Because it's an RPG, and we had romantic entanglements with Triss in the past, and that's what we're gonna do again. Dude, those are some big-ass berries. They're enormous. Call bullshit on that.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Bullshit.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Everything.
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Bam.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
You had like half a glass from a goblet.
I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Naked.
Nude.
Nailed it.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
This is how... Yo, that combat roll, dude. Was amazing. I think... Find Triss in the labyrinth. Guys, I found her.
Geralt. Coming?
Well, soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Do I have to pull out the emergency buns?
Careful.
That hurt to do.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stable.
I'm wrong, I'm not.
Meet you there.
It's as if people have different preferences and mine is not for redheads. Get out of the labyrinth. Alright.
Albert! You promised to show me all about Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Fist fight?
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Alright, I was wondering if I could do that or not. Alright then. What's up, dude? Throwing haymakers. That's all we're doing. That same guy's caught fire 3 times. Alright, one down. Fist of the South Star achievement, huh? Good job.
He's conjuring!
Just wanna hit him one more time. Ow! I hate fist fights. How am I missing point blank, huh? Hit the wrong button to block. Ow. Alright, got him.